Hello Libra, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your intuitive channeled message for the first half of December. So this is something that I wanted to offer for each zodiac along with the love forecasts for the first half of the month. So if you are able to watch both, perhaps there's a message there that with the combined videos could give you a full picture as to what is going on in your situation. Alright guys, so nevertheless, let's get into it and see what it is that you need to know, what I'm able to channel. Libra, it is general advice as always guys, so please take from it what makes sense for you personally. Okay, so let me see what's coming through for me when it comes to the collective for Libra here. This could be coming forward for those of you who are either already married, or it could be married people who are separated currently. So take whichever one of those scenarios makes sense for you. I feel there's the opportunity to fix things when it comes to the person that you are in separation from. They still feel drawn to you. They miss you. This could also involve families that are in separation. So for those of you who have children, either young children, or it could just be the family dynamic. It could be adult children. It could be blended families. There's the opportunity to start again and to heal. That's what I'm feeling there for you, Libra. So take that if it makes sense for you. I feel finances for you could also be looking up. Things will be improving. Some of you could also start a business, or when it comes to your actual business, it could be picking up. Okay, there are also, I'm seeing doors, so there could be doors that are opening, there could be new opportunities for you, but it could also be representing doors that are closing in order to make way for those new opportunities. But what's meant for you will come for you. What's meant to perhaps crumble and fall away won't be a part of your future. I do feel for some of you there is a separation when it comes to love and romance. This separation has put your love connection with this person. It's at a standstill. It's not going anywhere. You might not even be hearing from them at this point in time. But I do feel whoever represents the divine masculine, they want to be able to work to bring this back together. They recognize that they made some poor choices in the past, and they are perhaps really focusing on how to fix this. I'm also feeling, once again, some energy tied into your finances. Just know that you will be abundant. Let's see, I'm feeling it might take a little bit of time, though. Let's see. I'm seeing an 8 and a 9. That could be something significant for you, whatever those numbers mean. It could be the 8th month of the year. It could be the 9th month of the year. If that is the case, then we're looking at progress next year. Okay, so either August or September. But it could also be a time frame of maybe 8 days, 8 to 9 days. It could be 8 weeks. It could be 9 weeks, or it could, of course, even be months. So that could be giving you a time frame as to when something is going to unfold here in your life, you know, in order to make progress in either your finances, your work environment, or even your love life. But the important thing to remember here, Libra, is that it is progress. I feel when it comes to my divine feminines, and I don't know what's up, but again, I'm feeling finances, money matters. Those of you who have businesses, could be an entrepreneur, and I'm feeling it for my feminines. You will be very successful. So if you haven't been successful thus far, just know that things are about to change. I'm also feeling, for those of you who already have children and are in separation, the family dynamic, that will also be returning. That will be fixed. That will come back together. I do feel romance is going to be quite prominent for you in the next few months, maybe 3 to 4 to 5 months from now. You're surrounded by the opportunity towards success in all areas, not just love, not just pertaining to your work environment either. It could be so many other areas, including your friendships or even your health, whatever is of concern to you, whatever it is that you're pouring your energies into, Libra, it has the capability to be successful. And I'm also feeling for some of you that there's this window of opportunity to create change. And by doing that, by being able to think clearly, you really will be able to bring in a new beginning for yourself, whether that's love or some other area of your life. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it might also be quite helpful to just still your surroundings, maybe meditate, something similar to going into hermit mode, if that makes sense for you. That might be helpful rather than allowing other people to get in your ear and putting in their 2 cents. There's also this need to let go of certain connections that might no longer be serving a purpose for you. It does not have to be a romantic connection. These are friendships or relationships, whether romantic again or not, that have run its course. Could be a love triangle for some of you, but not all of you. Some of you could also be dealing with air signs, okay? So, of course, this is a Libra reading, so you could be dealing with another Libra. It could also be an Aquarian or even a Gemini. I feel there's somebody here who's really drawn to you. They're very attracted to you. The sexual chemistry, it's pretty intense. This is somebody who fantasizes a lot about you in that way, but at the same time, they're in love with you. So it's not just the physical. This is somebody that's very much tapped into their emotions when it comes to the 2 of you. And if things appear to be stagnant and stuck, this is someone who wants to be able to get things moving. For some of you, you've known each other for a very long time. Could have been childhood sweethearts, but this is someone from your past who thinks of you often. This might have been someone that you distanced yourself from. You guys are no longer together, obviously. They might have also done things to ruin the relationship. But what I can tell you here is because of that distance, they can't seem to get you off of their mind. They're quite obsessed with how to fix this, and they're obsessed about thinking of what they failed to do or failed to say, all of the regrets that they have, wishing that they could just redo things, okay? This, for some of you, might be a twin flame. Either you're thinking of them, they're thinking of you, you still feel each other's vibes, and whoever is in separation and at a distance and really thinking of the other, but again, you guys could be mirroring each other and thinking the same thing. This is a possibility towards a desire for reunion, but we do have this need to really think things through before that happens in the 3D. I feel there's a lot that needs to be considered here, and there's still time to heal, or at least that's what is needed in order to restore balance in this connection. I really do feel we have a masculine who's ready to offer their love to the feminine, but they've spent a lot of years dedicating their time and energy towards their career as well. So Divine Feminine, if you're feeling that this has the capability to ultimately work itself out, you're probably on point with that, whether you've ever heard from your masculine or not. I'm just feeling, that there's a part of you that's always believed that this was a fixable situation. And regardless of the fact that perhaps you've been disappointed in love and romance, just know that future-wise, it looks a whole lot better. And you are capable of finding the happiness that might have eluded you when it comes to connections that have gone through ups and downs. So the future looks a lot brighter than where you've been. For some of you guys who know what it's like to have your heart broken, to know what it's like to have been disappointed in love and romance and some broken promises, So I really do feel the potential is there. You can find happiness again, but it just might take a little bit of time to get to you. All right, Libra, so I will leave that there. Hopefully there's something in these messages that you're able to relate to. And if you haven't watched your love forecast as of yet, definitely check it out. All right, guys, so I'll leave that there. If you are wanting your own personal private reading, that info is down below. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.